Ladies and gentlemen, joining you from Avenue of the Americas, Manhattan, New York. We are in front of the Fox News World Headquarters. I have to my right
Big Banks,
and I am Stroobs. The Attorney General Barr report is out, this redacted version of the Mueller report. Highly anticipated. We've been waiting for this one for a little over a month, so let's get right to those details.
Benevolence irrelevant for the fuckers who never been intelligent. I kill my hammy, break the bottle for the hell of it. Tell a bitch that she better bring her friends, and if she want an autograph, she better bring a pen. Yeah, the party never end, this life is what I recommend, and if you gotta hope it for me, then she better be a 10. I ain't picky, but these girls be acting tricky when the situation's sticky and the liquor got them silly, but I take over the world when I'm on my Donald Trump shit. Look at all this money.
On this Thursday morning, April 19th, it looks like Trump has been cleared. The Barr team, Barr's Department of Justice team, looked at 10 possible episodes, 10 possible instances, I guess you could say, of obstruction, the possibility thereof, and came through with nothing. It looks like this entire escapade, this entire issue over the Russia probe, the possible Russia collusion between members of the government there, or the intelligence apparatus in Russia, and the prospective Trump, the Trump campaign, the 2016 Team Trump campaign. Looks like there's not a whole lot to go on there. We could see the writing on the wall with this one. It didn't look like anything was going to come through with the Barr version, but this just further clarifies that. Let's take a little sneak peek, or not a sneak peek, let's have a little recap of what happened this morning there in Washington.
After finding no underlying collusion with Russia, the special counsel's report goes on to consider whether certain actions of the president could amount to obstruction of the special counsel's investigation. As I addressed in my March 24th letter, the special counsel did not make a traditional prosecutorial judgment regarding this allegation. Instead, the report recounts 10 episodes involving the president and discusses potential legal theories for connecting those activities to the elements of an obstruction offense. After carefully reviewing the facts and legal theories outlined in the report, and in consultation with the Office of Legal Counsel and other department lawyers, the Deputy Attorney General and I concluded that the evidence developed by the special counsel is not sufficient to establish that the president committed an obstruction of justice offense.
Rightfully so. No further investigation is necessary. I don't know what the likes of the Adam Schiffs and the Jerry Nadlers of the world are going to do with all their time now, given that Trump looks like he's been fully and completely exonerated. Of course, speculation will still run rampant. Of course, the Dems and the left is not going to be happy. You're going to hear more about this, and there's still going to be the congressional committee hearings. There's still going to be some back and forth wranglings over what might have went on, what did go on in 2016. What we do know is that Russia did make an attempt, at least, they tried to use their intelligence apparatus, their intelligence division of Putin's government to try to influence, to try to sow discord, and to try to play a hand in the 2016 elections. But what do we know? I don't know. Big Banks, what's your take on this?
Well, I feel sorry for Maxine Waters, Schiff, all of them. The heads are exploding right now in D.C. There's a lot of blood they need to get off the wall because they don't know what to do with it. But, I think the problem with this whole situation, they can't campaign on it no more. They can't raise money. They can't go to the people and say, we need your help to get them out. It's nothing. So right now, Trump is victorious.
2020, they cannot use this as a crutch or as a tool against the Trump re-election campaign. This also begs the other question. I mean, what the next move for the Democrats? What are the Democrats going to do now? All signs are pointing to the issue of Trump's finances, his business dealings, aside from the Russia 26 hoax, as it now is. The collusion hoax is what we can rightfully now call it.
Well, they're not going to stop, because you already heard that, Nadler is going to call, Mueller in a couple of weeks, and Barr got to go testify. So, I mean, they're still going to try to push this narrative that something happened. He just missed it. And all 435 of us can find it in the House, and 100 can find it in the Senate. Well, if 2 years, 14 attorneys, all, Hillary appointees or whatever you want to call them, supporters, could not find it, what do you think these people are finding?
Right. Right, exactly. A heavily Obama-laden Justice Department there that had indications of the collusion, indications of the attempt by Russia to try to influence the 26th election. Not much was done there. We still haven't even touched upon the illegally obtained FISA warrants and the other ill doings and wrongdoings of the Obama team, the possible spying of the Trump 2016 campaign. So other issues to be more issues to really be talked about there when it relates to 2016 and what was not done by the Obama administration or Justice Department.
Well, I'm waiting on the other shoe to drop. The investigation from the IG report coming out in a couple of weeks. Somebody going to jail.
Yeah. The Democrats certainly, of course, as we talked about, the goalpost is going to keep moving. It was purposeful, intentional collusion with the Russians to try to influence the 2016 election. That's not so. Nothing has not been shown, and it's actually been disproven. So what's going to happen now? It's the goalposts are going to change to Trump's taxes, Trump's finances, Trump's international business deals, a constant moving of those goalposts, of the measures or yardsticks, whatever you want to say, when it comes to trying to take him down in his re-election efforts. So, folks, looking towards 2020, Banks, what's your thought? Who are you looking to cast a nice little vote for? He's got it all figured out already. All right, folks, thank you for joining us. Thanks for watching. We'll be back to D.C. very soon after our little jaunt in New York. So catch you next time for Mr.
Walking Trigger Warning Banks.
I am Scrooge. We'll see you next time.
Kiss, that's the way it goes when you party just like I do. Bitches on my dick that used to brush me off in high school. Take over the world when I'm on my Donald Trump shit. Look at all this money, ain't that some shit? Take over the world when I'm on my Donald Trump shit.